Welcome to AskTheLjs episode 30. We're going to spud it. We did do that before. M-Dog. So if you watch all 30, you are officially a super fan. It means I love you more than people which have watched only 29 of them. If you haven't watched them all, again, they're around 10 to 15 minutes long. They're on YouTube. They're on iTunes. Go and enjoy them. So today we're going to be answering a question from Christopher Watts, one of our SBS Academy students. And Christopher's asked about our opinions on monetizing a YouTube channel or blog while running an online coaching business. So as you can see, Lawrence is really interested. He's just flicking through our...
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was just flicking through the programs that we got delivered for the 3DMJ conference. It's happening on...
What date is it?
I think it's July the 2nd.
Yeah, I think
believe.
you're
I
right
hope it's
there.
July the 2nd, otherwise I'm going to turn up at Stamford Bridge on the wrong day.
Oh, is that Chelsea Football Club?
Yeah, it's at Chelsea
That's
Football
amazing.
Club. And, yeah, look how sexy these things are. Oh, no, you can't see that. That's got a special discount code on for carb killer bars for attendees only.
Yeah, so...
But you can't see that. I can show you the... there we go. There's the ad just without the discount code on. Yeah. And I have nobody stealing that. But yeah, so... we've got a whole bunch of special offers for the attendees.
Just badass, really.
Yeah, it's just going to be really awesome. And yeah,
T-shirts, show me T-shirts. Kept with a football theme.
There's nothing that we can't show them.
Only 60 of them ever made in the world. So if you want to get them, probably try and buy them in US dollars. It will work out cheaper.
Yeah, thanks Brexit. So, monetizing blogs.
Do you want to go or?
You go.
Yeah.
I think you're probably going to be better at this than I am.
Yeah, that is correct.
It is.
So my feelings, Christopher, is I'm gonna call you Christopher when he's naughty.
Christopher.
When he's up to date on his academy, his name is Chris.
Yeah.
When he's not up to date, it's Christopher.
Christopher Watts.
So ways to monetize on YouTube. Obviously, you can do it so that they can run ads on your channel.
Yeah. That's the most basic way of monetizing it.
The only way you're ever going to make money from that is if you're getting a ton of subscribers with a ton of views. So if you get a video which goes viral, you can make a little bit of money. I know Jamie Alderton's got one and he gets a decent-ish amount of money, but literally out of all the videos he's put on YouTube, he's only got that one transformation one, which actually gives him a significant amount of money per month. So I wouldn't say not do it, but if you're thinking of how much time should I dedicate to trying to monetize my YouTube channel versus how to actually create a service and monetize from that, again, your online coaching business is going to have predominantly the most focus because you'll be able to make a lot more money, especially on the short term of things. And unless you're really good on camera, Christopher, having a YouTube channel, so if you're just going to basically be doing crappy little Snapchat videos and you're downloading them and you're uploading them onto YouTube and you've got all the black space across them, again, it's going to take time. So it definitely is more of a long-term strategy. I wouldn't say don't do it. Another thing you got to think of as well is like how much do those ads really annoy you on YouTube?
They do. You can skip through them.
You can after 5 seconds for some of them. Others, you're like there for 20 odd seconds. And you're like, God damn it. Yeah. So then you got to weigh that up as well as your user experience. Are the people who are paying you money now going to get annoyed from that? Yeah. Other things you can do as well, which people don't really look at, is more affiliate marketing with regards to where you could, if someone's got a product, you could do a video on it. So for example, you could do not on the 3DMJ conference, but if you was doing an affiliate thing and you had your own specific link, you could do a video promoting this or promoting a product, and you could maybe get a kickback from that by having in the description link your affiliate link, and if people click on that, they will pay you money. And that, again, people make millions of pounds from that business model, but it's unlikely that a fitness professional starting out looking at an online coaching business is going to go down that route, but you can make money from it. Another thing you could look at is doing the Amazon associate account thing. So if you was looking and you was doing vlogs or stuff where you was looking at maybe more expensive items, maybe like camera gear, lighting, you could maybe put a link in the description there that when people click on it, you get a small kickback from that as well. In regards to the blogs or your website, again, banner ads are not really a thing as such now. They probably still work to a certain degree on really specific things, but then you've got to look at, like anything, people, before they pay you money, before they part with their hard-earned cash and saying, can you link this on your widgets to our product or whatever it is, one, you've got to think about your users. Are they going to appreciate that, you endorsing another product? Is it in sync with what your views are? And then again, you've got to look at with people which are actually going to pay you money to advertise on your blog, are going to want to know how many people are visiting your website on a daily basis. And that means you're going to have to put out good content. You're going to have to put it out on social media to share it, to drive visitors to your website, to then be able to have the audacity, the chance to actually go to bigger companies and say, oh, we will give you our website banner or whatever it is for this much per month. We get X amount of visitors. So I wouldn't say it's not a strategy you should look at, because you should always be looking at how you can maybe serve your clients better. So it could be like, for example, most fitness people or companies will have a link with a protein company, where they say, oh, if you use this code, you get this amount of discount. Again, be honest with them if you're going to get a kickback or not, or whether it's just going to be that person gets that small 10-15%. But again, someone in fitness is probably more than likely going to be interested in maybe getting some supplementation. So looking at how you can maybe affiliate with other companies which sort of encompass and improve the client experience, rather than just picking anyone to sell, to basically just flog and make a little bit additional passive income. So my views are, don't disregard it, but I wouldn't focus a ton of energy on that. And then if you are going to do it, you've got to weigh up the pros and cons in regards to user experience and short-term, long-term benefits.
I'm going to say something probably very similar to what Lucas said. I'm probably just going to phrase it differently.
But keep it short, because I've got to go and stag do.
Aye. So the main point of the blog and the YouTube channel is going to be to drive leads and customers and effectively money to your core business service. So effectively, you're going to mainly want to use your blog and your YouTube channel to advertise your online coaching.
If you get 100% of the money.
Yeah. So by all means, you can create passive income from media outlets, which is effectively what they are. They're long form writing in a blog and long form video on YouTube. You can create passive income, like Lucas said, with the adverts, the banner adverts on the blog, or the YouTube adverts that they put on there for the YouTube videos, or you can go down the affiliate marketing route. You can create passive income from those quite well. But what you've got to really kind of nail down is your the audience that is going to be consuming that content. If you create really awesome videos on YouTube, which, by the way, takes money and time to do, like, it's actually a lot of effort to create really, really good YouTube videos, if you do that, your audience may well be more willing to sit through an advert to then watch the rest of that video. So if you are able to dedicate the time and the money to creating really good YouTube videos, and you get a decent return on that with regards to your money that you get from YouTube each month, fine, go for it. If you are not creating good enough content for people to be willing to sit through that advert to then go and watch it, then you are probably missing out on money. Not only money from YouTube, but money from your business, because those people who aren't watching your YouTube videos don't hear about your business if that is their sole source of hearing about your business. And similarly with the blog, if your writing is good enough that someone is willing to go to a website with a banner advert on it, I know it can be very irritating, especially if they're one of these ones that pops up in your screen and gets really big.
If it pops out, I'll close it and leave the website.
your content has to be brilliant in order for someone to be able to sit through that. If someone's willing to sit through that, great, fine. Then you don't lose out on money from your core business. But ultimately, you having more online coaching clients is probably going to give you far more money than the advertising revenue you get from a blog that is associated with an online coaching service. Because again, let's face it, unless your content is utterly fantastic, people aren't going to be willing to pay a huge amount for advertising space on your site. You would be better off focusing on your online coaching business. So I try to keep it short and sweet. I think I've said pretty much what Luke said, but in a slightly different way.
Cool.
I think we're done on that one.
Episode 30 done. Episode 31. We don't know what it's going to be on. We need more questions.
We do.
Tweet us.
In the meantime,
Instagram. That should be in focus.
Go. shreddedbyscience.com/3DMJ. Go and get your ticket.
Unless you're watching this after July the 2nd.
In which case, don't go get your ticket because you
snooze,
missed
you
out.
lose.
You snooze, you lose. Right. Peace out. Have fun.